Ladies, we all know how tough it is to find jeans that feel and look good. And if you've got curves, it can be even more frustrating. This morning, we're saying goodbye to the gap in the waistband. PZI Jeans is here with their trendy, figure-fitting Deb and Claire J. She's here to tell us more about the line. Good morning, Claire.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Yes, our pleasure. Well, what makes PZI different from every other line of jeans out there is that you guys have a very special sizing system to suit women who are not necessarily plus size, but who have a lot of curves.
You got exactly right. It's like the runway starts everything, and on the runway, of course, the tall, thin woman is the epitome of what society and some of the media has depicted as the woman. Well, when the denim became real popular about 5 years ago, it was all directed towards that frame that's tall and thin. Well, the woman that had that hourglass curve was really neglected. So she didn't have the ability to find denim to fit her hourglass curves. So that's what PZI Jeans is designed. That's what we're all about. Everything that we produce, every denim, every top, every shirt is about trying to contour and enhance that beautiful hourglass
How
curves.
does the sizing chart work for PZI?
Well, the sizing chart, our jeans are already contoured at the waist, and because they already have a contoured waistline, what happens is the jeans are already cut in, and so most of our customers already have a hip measurement that is fairly large compared to traditional denim, but their waists are very tiny. So they usually have like a size 4 waist and a 6 or 8 hip. So as long as they have that contoured waist, then our denim is designed that's already contoured, so they measure their hips, and as long as they have a contoured waist, they get the fit every time.
Okay, well, let's bring out our models because they are looking fabulous this morning. The first one?
Well, this is Janelle. Janelle, of course, is one of the typical body types. If you could turn for me, Janelle. Janelle actually has like a 2-4 waist.
Yeah.
And she has a hip. She's very hippie, and she has a full rear. So she's actually like a 6'8" in this area.
Okay.
The jean is fit with no gap.
Perfect.
So when she sits down, she's not showing all of her backside. That's the biggest issue. When you're this full at the bottom and you're this tiny at the top, if you buy the traditional jeans, first they're cut low and then they're big, because when you sit down, everything comes down.
Yeah, and it's just who wants to pay extra for the alterations?
That's right. And she's a personal trainer, and she's short, so we have 31-inch inseams for her, and we have extra thighs so that they can focus on the denim.
So this size is, what size is this?
This is 4 in PZI because her waist is a 4 and her hips are a 6, and our denim is designed about a woman's waistline, and we already have a fuller hip filled into the area to actually fit her entire shape.
And the capri style is really cute for the summer. Thank you, Janelle. And our next model is?
This is Priska. Priska is what we call our typical, turn around for me, Priska, the other way. Come on over to me. Very, very, very tiny waist. Very tiny waist. Priska could never find jeans that fit. Priska has got literally a size 4 waist, like a 25 waist and like a 40-something hip. So when we fit Priska, it's perfect. No gap, no alterations, no belt, extra thighs, but the point of it is that it totally contours her body.
And it's like they were made for her.
They're made for her.
I mean, they look gorgeous. And do all of your jeans have stretch?
All of our denim has 2% stretch because it has to. In order to get over this beautiful curve and to come back up and together, it has to have 2% stretch.
Okay, that makes sense.
We really make sure it's just enough to still hug her body and not give away those beautiful hourglass enhanced curves.
Thank you, Priska. Gorgeous. All right.
Now, this is Alondra. Alondra, by runway or any other way, would be considered a plus-size woman, but she's not. She is just a very curvy, sexy, confident woman. Alondra is a size 10 in PZI Jeans. And again, she has a 10 waist and she has a 12 hip. So when people see Alondra, and we use real women for our jeans, people look at her and go, oh, she's plus, but she's not. But she's a woman that's curvy, and our denim does the same thing. No gap at her waist, fits her perfectly.
Very cute.
And she's tall, so she needs a 36-inch inseam. So we have 36 and 38-inch inseams, as well as 34.
Okay, something for everyone. Different
31, 34, 36, and 38.
All right, our final model.
Okay, come on over. And Michelle is, again, very unique. You could see her beautiful. Turn to the front for Michelle and come on over here. Beautiful hourglass curves, tiny waist.
So small in the waist.
Size 10 waist. Turn around for me, Michelle. Same thing, but she's got a 14 hip. But the jeans fit her perfect. And she's a 14 in PZI Jeans. She's, again, the world would consider her plus size, but to PZI Jeans, she's just a curvy, beautiful woman.
Okay, explain one thing to me. So when you go into the store, she's looking on the rack. What size is she looking for? Because it seems to me that waist and hips could all be very different for different women.
Well, that's what's unusual for PZI, and the customer needs to understand that, because we have enough stretch here to go out 1 to 2 sizes. So it's her waist that she's looking for. And that's why our fit chart measures the hips, because we're already contoured to avoid the gap or anything on the waist. So we're already contoured, so she needs to go ahead and fit her waist, because the denim will stretch on her hips.
All right, let's bring all the ladies out real quick. And where can the jeans be found?
Macy's is our primary location. They can go to PZIJeans.com. We have a number of locations. We're going to be carried in Tribeca, in Adrene, in Envy. Lots of boutiques are picking us up, and we're real excited about that. We're finally making a way that women have a fit problem. PZI Jeans is fixing the solution to that problem. Finally, jeans that fit, and they really do fit. That's the thing.
We're reshaping the way we think about fashion. I love it.
We are, and we're doing a Reshape the Runway contest, and they can log on our website, because we're looking for women of all ethnicities, colors with beautiful hourglass curves.
Doing a great model search, too. I love it.
Right.
Thanks, ladies.